How do they know about the poor people in order to distribute equal? Actually, it is written in every tribe how many poor and needy people. The poor people, let us say those who are elderly, cannot work. Otherwise, in a Muslim country, everybody is working. There is no age that is after 65, then you are not working. No, as long as you can work, you can work. You continue working. There is no retirement age. But those who are elderly cannot work, or those who are handicapped, or the orphans and the widows in which their husbands were martyred in different wars or died for any sickness or normal situation. So those are the people who are needy. Their names are mentioned in different books, so when they come, it is given to them because they are known in different areas, recorded. Well, rarely it might happen. Some people are missed, which is mentioned once about Imam Ali alayhi salam, that at night he was walking alone in different streets of Kufa to see if any problem, any matter among. Then he found from one house, children are crying, and their mother is trying to keep them quiet, but they are crying. He came and he said, "Oh, lady, why your children are crying?" He said, "I complained to Allah against Imam Ali because my children are orphans. Their father was killed in Siffin, and Imam Ali is not looking after me, and these people are orphans and I have no food to give to them." So she put water on the oven and the fire is there, so the water is boiling, and she was telling them, okay, now the food will be cooked until they cry, and when they are tired they will sleep because there was no food. So Imam Ali alayhi salam started crying that, say, such people are there and I am not aware of them. Then he went to home and brought flour and food for them, and he told her that, do you like to make bread for them and I take care of your children, or you want me to bake the bread for you and you look after your children? She said, well, I am more kind and merciful to my children because my children are happy with me. So Imam Ali alayhi salam start baking the bread by his hand himself, and when the fire of the tanur comes to his face, he said, "Dhuq ya Ali," test the burning sensation of the fire, because hellfire is much more than this. How you forgot one family here in Kufa? So till he prepared the bread for them and brought it to them and started talking nicely and gently and making a joke with the children so the children feel happy. Suddenly one of the neighbors, she entered the house, just was looking after her neighbor, and she found Amir al-Mu'minin. She knew him. Well, in those days there was no pictures. The people do not know shape of Amir al-Mu'minin, especially the ladies. They haven't seen him. They hear he is the caliph. But that woman, for whatever reason, probably she was in the mosque and she knew, and she saw Amir al-Mu'minin there. She told her, "Oh, what are you doing? Amir al-Mu'minin is here. What is doing in your house?" She said, "Is he Amir al-Mu'minin?" He said, "Yes." "Well, he is Amir al-Mu'minin. You don't know him?" He said, "No, I don't know. He's a good man. He came and I thought he's somebody good man." He said, "Well, he is the caliph. He is Amir al-Mu'minin in your house." Then because she criticized Amir al-Mu'minin, she started repenting, asking that, "Ya Amir al-Mu'minin, excuse me, I said bad of you. I didn't know." Amir al-Mu'minin said, "No, that was you said is okay, but it is my responsibility not to forget you." Well, sometimes maybe 1-2 cases are missing, but usually not, because people around, it's divided Kufa into arba'at arba', the 4 corners, In each corner there are in many tribes, in each tribe there are responsible people. So each tribe, they know how many poor and needy or orphans and widows are available there, so that they deserve to be given a fund. So in that way, when money come, is distributed among them. Of course, when they go to an area and collect fund, let us say in the villages, in the cities, they look after the poor people in that city and given there, distributed there. They took from the whatever tax, let us say, from the rich people, and right away distributed among the poor people. If extra remain, they bring it in order to redistribute it in other areas.